Hey, what's going on, everybody? Josh Cathcart here with Hitting Done Right. For this next video, I'm going to talk about my 4 favorite training bats. Okay, I am asked all the time, what's the best? What do you like? I don't know what the best is, but I can tell you what I have seen the best results with for our players here at the Academy. Okay, so it really depends on what you're working on. We have underload style bats. We have overload style bats. We have the flat bat like you see here. You're going to see the Provelocity. I have an underload from Tater that I really like that's a barrel precision trainer. It's got a really small sweet spot on it. It's a little bit shorter than standard. And then I've got a heavy short bat, okay? I love the short bat. When I get to that, I'll break that down a little bit more. But this bat right here is from Split Grip Bats, okay? You can see it actually has the split grip on there. So the bottom hand and then your top hand. For these split grips, I love these because if you get pushy with this, it's never going to work. You have to be able to create the depth on the backside, working that back, and then it's going to give you a really pure sound. Now, this one you can't hit real baseballs with, okay? I've got the smush balls here for this. There are flat bats. Tater makes a really good one. Excuse me. Tater makes a really good one that you can hit baseballs, full speed, machine, live arm, whatever with. Really good tool. But for the younger kids, warm-ups, and for really feeling some good barrel action, I really like this lighter, shorter flat bat from Split Grip. So the way that works out, I would get into launch normally with this, and then I would usually give this 1 or 2 little pumps just to feel that action before I would get into a full swing. Okay, so from launch and right through there, I like to hold palm up, have a little hold off right there. You don't want to flip this, okay? If you flip it, it's really, really going to show up. So being able to stay strong through contact with the flat bat. The Provelocity, the big boy, okay? This guy has been around at the Academy going on years now. Super durable. If you haven't seen this, it works on a band system that slides. You can add resistance to this depending on how big and strong your players are. You can also actually take these off. I like doing a lot of this for like rear arm strength and really feeling where that barrel is. You don't want to drop it down back behind you too much, but you do want to get that depth and have that barrel start to slide, okay? For me, I don't swing that hard anymore, so I would just use 2 bands. You can hit live baseballs with this, okay? That's the great thing about this. You can take overhand BP with it. You can take front toss, take full swings, okay? It's heavy, so there is a strength element to this also, all right? They do have a youth model. They also have a softball model. The softball model is much smaller. I really like that, especially for the younger girls. All right, so again, you could get in launch. You could go full swing, whatever. You want to hear 2 clicks, okay? I'm going to make a swing and not hit a ball so you can hear it, okay? There's a click at the end when it hits, and then the click back. If you don't get that first click, you've pushed and you haven't released the barrel properly, okay? Right there, got 2 clicks, all good. Probably the best overall trainer that we have if you're talking about building swing speed, having barrel release, being able to turn instead of push. Lots of elements here. It is heavy though, so you got to make sure you get the right size. All right, for this next one, this is the barrel accuracy trainer, okay, from Tater. It's an underload. This one right here is 31 inches, pretty light, almost fungo-ish, okay? But the barrel is tiny. The sweet spot right here, and that is it, okay? I love this one for warm-ups with front toss, okay? It's where I use it primarily, really locking in that barrel control. I'm going to swing it off a tee. Thing feels awesome. The wood is great. All right, really good swing weight. Wonderful trainer. I just picked this one up. This is new to me. Got this one about 3 weeks ago. So give this one a shot. Great bat. The last one, pretty standard. You probably see it a lot. You can tell how much I use this here at the Academy. This is from Archer Bat, and this thing has been through the ringer, okay? Great piece of wood, great weight. This is a 2828, okay? It is called the Chubby from Archer Bat. Check them out. Great products, okay? I love the short bat for a couple reasons. It's hard on the tee to really get the feel of what I'm talking about, but it forces players to wait on the ball because they don't have the extra length out in front. It also forces good posture because they can't just drop their hands down and scoop at it, okay? Love the short bat. Again, you can do this with anything. You could take regular BP with this if you wanted to, okay? So get into launch on this one. Make our swing. All right. So, guys, you have to use what works for you. That's number one. Find what works for you, what makes you feel good, what gets you in the right spot, and go from there. But these are my 4 top training bats that I have here at the facility and have had great success with my players, depending on their need. Again, make sure you're paying to what the player needs, not just sticking something in their hand and saying, hey, go for it. So, I hope that information helps. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Like and subscribe to the channel. Check out my website, all the merchandise, online analysis, customized practice plans, and everything else I have to offer. I appreciate it. Y'all be good.